Hello, America. Or whatever is left of it due to Obamacare. Oh. My name is Joseph. I'm not going to give you my last name. Just because, you know, you guys find out who I am, you know where I live, and some of you may not agree with what I say. And to those people I say, yo! I'm just kidding. No, I was almost going to put on there, but the camera messed up. Today I want to talk to you guys about young relationships. One of my friends already talked about this topic. He does it on his Facebook page, but I figured, why not make some YouTube video that's funny, stupid, and go viral. Well, in my opinion, funny, but still. When you're 10 years old, my age, back in 2004, I want to say, I did not care about relationships. I don't care about anything. All I cared about was playing my Pokemon on my Game Boy Advance. Yes, the Game Boy Advance, people. And only thing I cared about was that. I didn't care about any relationships. All I cared about was my freaking cartoons, my SpongeBob SquarePants. I think Danny Phantom was cool at the time, but now it's just stupid. Fairly Odd Parents, and that was it. And the thing is, if you watch, and this is just a random, don't even bother caring about this, but the new SpongeBob is just stupid, and they're thinking about canceling it. Yes! Like, seriously, they actually are thinking about canceling it. So, tell your kids that SpongeBob died in a car accident or something. I don't know. But, yeah. Anyway, back to the topic. Young relationships. We have social media nowadays, and we talk about, like, drama on Facebook. The most drama caused on Facebook isn't someone talking crap about someone and then going have them beat them, getting their asses kicked, and then putting that shit on Facebook. To me, that's just Jerry Springer combined with WorldStarHipHop.com. If you don't know what I mean by the hip hop thing, seriously, most of their videos are pretty much fights, disses, or girls twerking. That's pretty much it. No one watches the first two. Think about that. But, yeah, with young relationships, most of the drama is because, oh, my boyfriend just broke up with me, and it's been our 3-week anniversary. Are you kidding me? Are you even ready to have a relationship? I'm 19, and I don't even have a relationship at all. I can't even, no, I want to mention that. But, like, it's stupid. It's flat out stupid that kids think, oh, because one of their friends is doing it, or something else is going on, or they're that emo that they need a relationship. One word for you kids, and it helped me throughout my life. Therapist. Not a therapeutic piss. A therapist. And for those that don't know how to spell it, ask Siri to do it for you, because we're already fucked up by today's media. Because seriously, you'd have to ask Siri what a library is, because no one even bothers to look up or go to a library anymore. Only senior citizens and psychos. And when the psychos go in there, it's to shoot it up. That's just me. But, yeah, it's crazy. It's really crazy. The kids today think that they need a relationship. And it bothers me because, like, it's just, how do I explain this? It's just stupid. Did your balls drop at that age yet? Do you really, really want vagina at that age? Let me tell you something. Sooner or later, and I'm pretty sure I'll learn this sooner or later, but vagina's gonna mess up your life. Beware of the vaginas. Beware! Okay, yeah, that part was lame. I don't know if I can edit that. Who cares? But seriously, I mean, I may be copying what my friend said, but well, not really. Well, he's my Facebook friend, but he's funny and he does all these videos, and he's a rapper and all that stuff. But he's a pretty nice guy. But yeah, I don't get the point of this. I really don't get why kids today need to have a relationship. I mean, it's stupid. I mean, when I was 10 years old, the only thing I wanted to do was play on the GameCube, and yes, the GameCube was horrible, but The only thing I ever cared about when I was a kid was just playing my GameCube, going to Blockbuster, renting all these games that would cost so much money, then finding out Family Video is much more cheaper, so you go there. I mean, like, and then watching. I mean, I'm not a movie watcher, so I can't really say watching movies. I mean, I'll watch something family related, like on a separate subject. Like, I'm not a movie watcher. Like, you like if you want to go take me to see like a horror movie, I won't. I'm not saying I won't like it because I'll get scared, but I won't like it because I'm not a horror movie person. And that's just one topic, but still, that'll save for later. Back to this whole young relationship thing. I mean, kids today are crying, cutting themselves because their boyfriends broke up, girls in this case, broke up with their boyfriends because their boyfriends broke up with them, and they're cutting themselves and they're crying, and their friends feel bad about them. Dude, the only thing I ever felt bad about when I was 10 years old was killing off a cow on Harvest Moon. And Harvest Moon was the worst GameCube game ever. I thought Burnout was worse, but yeah, Burnout is worse, but still. I think no one even remembers what Harvest Moon is. No, seriously, probably none of you will. But my brother was into that shit, so who cares? But like, why do people care so much about this? I mean, why? It's just pointless. I mean, you see kids crying, cutting themselves, asking for sympathy, and it's not because that they're attention whores or something stupid. I mean, they're kids. They don't know what feelings are. They don't know when they're ready. They don't know when it's time for them to fall in love. I mean, we all don't know when we're going to fall in love with the one person that we want, and we don't know when we're going to get married. I mean, it's crazy. I mean, kids think, oh, because their one friend who's like 9 years old has a relationship with an 11-year-old, and no reference at all to that. But seriously, I mean, it's stupid. Why do people want young relationships? I mean, seriously. I mean, why do kids want relationships at that age? That's what I'm going to say. Why do kids want that? I mean, there's no logical explanation. I just don't get it. I mean, is it because their 16-year-old sister is having sex with a 20-year-old, and I don't know what I'm saying anymore. But still, like, what's the point? What's the point of kids having relationships? I mean, yeah, when you're older, of course, like 16, 17, of course, go for it. I mean, you're going to learn from your mistakes. And that's the logical explanation that I just found out. Kids 10, 11, 12, 9, 8, they're going to learn from their mistakes because their parents are going to tell them not to do it. But their kids are going to do it anyway because they're saying, oh, well, he's doing it, why can't I? Or she's doing this, why can't I? I mean, it's stupid. I mean, I would do the same thing too. If I were a kid in this generation, if I were born in 2004, 2003, or 99, or, well, actually, no, 99 wasn't count. Yeah, if I was like 10, 20 years, if I was like born in the year 2000, and I'm like, I'd be like 14 now, so honestly. Yeah, if I was born in 2004 and it's 2014 now, so I'd be 10 years old. I'm not, so whatever. But just saying, if I was, would I do the same thing? Pretty much I would, because I'd want to fit in with other people, but I'm not doing that now. I mean, I do really don't see the point of it. I mean, the kids are going to say, oh, well, because, you know, their friend is doing this, and I know I've been saying this over throughout the entire video, but that's the point of it. If you want to have a relationship, by all means, go ahead and do it. I mean, we're not stopping you. But you're going to find out, and this is for all the kids out there that are doing this or whatever, that it's stupid. And another thing about it is that they're also trying to have intercourse, and I hate that. I mean, I'm not like I'm not into, what can I say here? I mean, I'm not a person that doesn't hate sex. I mean, trust me, when I have a girlfriend or married, we are going to have sex on the honeymoon. You have been warned. But still, it's pointless that kids the kids these days, this age, are having sex because they're having a relationship that they don't even understand yet, that they can't even comprehend the word relationship. In fact, I could just pull out my iPod right now, which I pretty much will, and look up the definition of the term relationship. Just give me a sec. I mean, what's the point of it? What is the point? Oh, I thought the video froze on me. What's the point of kids having relationships if they can't comprehend it? They don't even know what the word relationship is. They probably don't even know what a library is. They'd have to go to the nearest library to look up what a relationship is, and that's the sad thing, because no one goes to a library anymore. I think I said that before too. But that's what it is. It is what it is. I mean, if kids are going to do it, I mean, we're going to have to stop them, but sooner or later, we're going to have to be like, you know what, F it. You think you're ready, by all means go ahead, but don't bail me out when you're in juvie or some stupid shit. I mean, what's the point of it? I mean, it baffles me that you see kids, you know, young, trying to do this shit. And it makes no sense. And I'm trying to look this up at the same time I'm doing this. Alright. I mean, honestly, if I have to give people the definition of the word of it, then okay, here it is. I mean, this is the definition of relationship: a connection, association, or involvement, which is one, or connections between persons by blood or marriage, or an emotional or other connection between people. I mean, that pretty much there justifies what they do, but still, I mean, the second one makes more sense, which defines why they shouldn't do this. Connection between persons by blood or marriage. Those are the only relationships you're going to have in your life. You're going to have your relationship with your father, your mother, your sister, your brother, your aunt, your uncle, your niece, your nephew, whatever. By blood or marriage isn't there yet. So I don't see why kids have to do what they do with their relationships. I don't see why they have to fall in love at the age of 8. Because they think, oh, they found their significant other, and like, it makes no sense. Why do you think you found your significant other? Because they eat the same lunch that you do? Because they watch the same TV show? Because they think MTV's stupid? I think MTV's stupid, that's just me. But because it's gotta be something, and I know what it is. They find one thing that they like. They find the one thing that both those people can get in common with, or because they have the same friend, and boom, they think they're in a relationship and they're in love, lovey-dovey, kiss, kiss, whatever. It's disgusting, it's stupid, and it's sickening. But this is another thing that baffles me. And then they have, and some of them, sometimes they do, some of them have sex, and I'm like, do you even know what it is? I mean, like, did you have to, like, look up porn or something to figure out what it is? You never had to talk? I mean, come on, people. But that's the stupid thing. Why? Why do you have to have a relationship at that age? It's just stupid, it's sickening, well, it's not really sickening, I mean, it's their way of emotional coping. I mean, they could also have a relationship because there's something wrong at home or at school or wherever they go, but like, relationship's not the thing. I mean, if you have a problem at school or at home, tell your mom, tell your dad. Well, that's at school. If you have a problem at home, tell a therapist, tell a friend, tell someone, before you end up doing the obvious, and that's kill yourself. That's what you're going to end up doing. I mean, if you're going to have a relationship that in the end is going to end up bad, that'll be kind of like your relationship at school, kind of like your relationship at home, you're going to end up killing yourself, and that's why we have so many teen-related suicides and whatever. I mean, teen-related suicides. Yeah, we have so much teen suicide. Youth suicide, there it is. We have so many youth suicides in America. It's not because of, well, it could be because of the drugs and all that stuff, but that's for the older ones. I mean for the young kids, the kids that don't even know what they want to be when they grow up yet. I mean, that's where I stand on it. I'm totally against it on the fact that they don't even know what a relationship is. They don't know. And until the day they know, until the day they realize, okay, a relationship's not the way. I gotta talk to a friend, talk to a family member, tell them what's going on, try to cope with it, blah blah blah. They're gonna end up hurting themselves more with their relationship than they are at home. And that's where I stand on it. I'm gonna okay. Comment, like this video, dislike this video if you're an idiot. I mean, seriously, if you dislike this video, I'm gonna find out where you live. I'm just kidding, no. Like the video if you agree with what I say, dislike, whatever. Comment what you believe in on this. And that's pretty much it. This is not a normal day. Wait, this is a Monday. But this has been a pretty much serious topic. This is Joseph signing off. Yeah, that's it. Subscribe or you die. Just kidding. No, seriously. You want to hear more stuff about this, and even better, comment in the comment below, like what video you want me to do next. Because I'm open to suggestions. So it's not one of me doing something really stupid or telling me to go kill myself, because I ain't gonna do that. Okay. Yeah, subscribe, like, comment, whatever. Eat, sleep, watch my videos, repeat. I don't know. Good night.